Swiss Strong Report is brought to you by the caring staff at Sparrow Hospital.
When Kelly Weeks finished her cancer treatment, she wanted to let out a joyful noise for all to hear. Not only did she do that, but she paid it forward so other patients could do the same. And that's why she's this month's Swiss Strong feature. It's an unusual sound in a hospital, but one that's music to the ears of 39-year-old Kelly Weeks.
If you're sitting there as a patient getting chemotherapy, if you can hear someone ringing that bell, it gives you hope.
Which is exactly what Kelly needed. She was diagnosed with stage 2 invasive ductal carcinoma last February after feeling a lump in her breast.
That was fear. That was, paralyzing fear, and I didn't really know how to handle or proceed.
She'd undergo a lumpectomy and several rounds of chemo and radiation.
The 4 rounds were the wrecking ball. Those are what made me lose my hair, what took me down to nothing.
And to keep her mind off of what was happening to her body,
it was very painful and sickening.
Kelly would read other survivor stories to give her hope. And that's where she learned about the celebration bell.
It's in a lot of cancer centers, a bell. And the quote is, ring the bell and run like hell.
I can remember when Kelly brought that up that day. And I hadn't heard of that before, but we were talking about it, here on the unit. We thought, what a cool idea.
I just knew I was going to ring a bell. I knew I was going to be one of them. I wanted to ring a bell. I want a bell in my picture. I'm going to buy a bell. We have to get a bell. And then I got the bell, and it was beautiful. This was phenomenal.
Now, the idea of a celebration bell in a cancer center is nothing new, but Kelly says what they did with it is beyond anything she ever imagined.
They had it mounted. They had it mounted and on a plaque, and bigger, better than I ever imagined. And it has my name on it. I'm like, what? I didn't do anything. All I did was open my mouth.
And while this bell brings her an immense amount of joy, she says she wouldn't mind never hearing it again.
For cancer to just be eliminated, that would be even better. To never hear that bell, that would be totally awesome. But as long as there's cancer, I hope that bell rings 20 times a day.
It really is a celebration. Lots of hugs, tears, really marks that milestone in a very special way.
For every time we hear a note, another life is filled with hope.
Now, Kelly also told us she didn't actually buy the bell because she never got the chance to. That's because when she was telling her cousin Deb about it on the phone, Deb was actually surfing the web at the same time to buy one for her and had it delivered to Kelly's house, paying it forward in her own way.